My name is Wade from McIntyre's Malts. Welcome to the Whiskey Vault. It's a very cool thing when you get an email from Daniel Whittington at the Whiskey Vault asking if you'd be interested in doing a review video for the channel because some of his audience recommended my channel be part of this wonderful Whiskey Tube community. Thank you to the people that recommended my channel. Thank you to Daniel and thank you to the Whiskey Vault for asking me to be a part of this. It's an honor. The whiskey that I would love to review with you guys today is the Lagavulin 12 Cask Strength Edition. Lagavulin has been one of those whiskeys that was just pure wonder and magic that captivated me from the very first taste. Cask strength, natural color, non-chill filtered whiskey is the whiskey that feels the most pure and unadulterated, and you go looking for it. So when I realized I could get a Lagavulin with those kind of specs, naturally I was all about it. Pouring into my trusty blender's glass today. Look at that incredible color on that whiskey. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. While I let this whiskey open up in the glass a little bit before I taste and review it, I want to talk about why I chose this whiskey today. I am a massive fan of the Lagavulin 16. I felt the 16 was the sweet spot and the 8 was far too young. So how is the 12-year-old going to fare in the middle? This edition is the 2021 edition that I am tasting today, and it is entirely matured in refill bourbon barrels. So you're getting a pure expression of the Isla Giant Lagavulin without any additional cask play. This is a great example of the distillate from this distillery. So for me, it's just a fantastic representation of the Lagavulin spirit. 56.5% ABV. I can smell that glass from here. It's well and truly engaging and inviting and asking me to attend to it. So why don't we begin with the nose and then we'll taste on the palate and we'll discuss a little bit more about it. This is everything that makes me love whiskey, right? There is this beautiful, mellow sweetness that's just under the surface, letting you know this gorgeous vanilla note that's there, and it dances with smoke around the edges of the glass. And then you get this wonderful, light, zesty lemon lime scent as well. It's just enchanting. Wonderful stuff. Okay, let's try on the palate. Cheers. Yes. Ash, sooty, lemons, then this powerful build-up starts to just erupt. There's a beautiful heat really present on the mid-palate, lingering and lingering and lingering, oily. The texture is fantastic. Now it's only just starting to fade out, and I'm left with that beautiful sootiness, that ashy campfire smoke that made me fall in love with Isla in the first place. Given that this is a cask strength whiskey, what I would like to do is add a little bit of water to see if it opens up the whiskey and reveals any more aromas, and then how that impacts the experience of the whiskey on my palate as well. A little addition of water. Let's nose the Lagavulin 12 one more time after the water has worked a little bit of its magic. Wow, it's taken all the smoke and ash out of the nose. beautiful custard apples. There's this gorgeous fruity aroma here. It's like it almost took the zest out of the lemon and lime as well. There's this beautiful balance of the zest and citrus type notes combined with a creamy and fruity element. And this wonderful vanilla pods. It's amazing how much impact some water can have to whiskey. Let's have another sip now and see how the water impacts the experience on my palate. Cheers. Wonderful stuff. The water has done the same on the palate as it has on the nose. It's taken quite a lot of the initial ashy hit off entirely, and then you get faint remnants of it. For some that might not enjoy that hefty, intense ashiness, it would be more appealing with a touch of water. I could quite comfortably drink this whiskey neat without the addition of water, or with the water. It's great in both instances. Truly wonderful whiskey, and it's such a pleasure to share this experience with you guys on the Whiskey Vault. If you would like to know more about my channel, head to youtube.com/McIntyre's Malts. So thank you very much, Daniel, and the entire Whiskey Vault team for reaching out and asking me to be a part of this. It's an absolute honor. Thank you for all of you guys checking this out with me today. I'm really glad that you're here. Cheers.